In this tutorial, we'll be teaching you how to solder. Here are the requirements that need to be completed before you can start soldering. The required safety gear includes safety goggles, KN95 face mask, gloves, lab coat, and engineers with long hair, please tie it back with a ponytail and secure bangs with a bobby pin. Clip the neutral rings that are the beige color onto the alligator stands. When you're ready, grab the iron out of the stand and you want to hold it like a pencil. Go ahead and measure about a foot of solder and use your iron to cut it. Every time you melt solder, you want to clean the tip of the iron. In terms of technique, you can see that I'm holding the soldering iron just like a pencil, and I am keeping the soldering iron and solder close to the alligator stand. This makes it easier to apply the solder to your LED lights without it drying too quickly. When soldering, you want to melt the solder by holding it underneath the tip of the iron for more control. Apply just enough pressure to form a blob of solder onto the iron's tip. Then glide the iron onto the wire on the LED lights. The goal is to cover the wires that are wrapped around the LED lights with solder. You want to think of soldering just like how you would paint nails. When you're painting, you dip the brush into the nail polish and gently move it across the nail to get an even coat. It is the same idea when soldering. You melt the solder onto the iron's tip and then you glide it smoothly onto the wire, just like brushing polish into the nail. Once when you're done, go ahead and do a little tug just to make sure that everything is tight and secure. And repeat this process with all your LED lights. The next thing that you need to do is to connect the positive pathways by wrapping them together to form the positive junction. And you'll do the same thing for the negative side. You can start by wrapping each wire one by one to the battery holder wire, twisting them tightly so that they remain straight and securely joined. Once you've secured the positive and negative junctions, it's time to solder them together to make sure everything stays connected and works properly. Now that you're done soldering, you can secure the wires by taping them down. Your LED lights might still be loose, so you'll need to use a hot glue gun to stick the neutral rings in place. Be careful to not get any hot glue on the negative or positive rings because it could mess up your circuit. And that was the last step, so go ahead and turn on your lights. If everything is connected right, then they should light up. So congratulations, you're officially done.